Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new live. Sorry that I'm late. I was expecting to start at 12. I was waiting because I was not able to connect with Erzan. And yeah, at the end, I had to start without him because, yeah, I was not able to connect with him. So sorry, apologies for being late. But yeah, this is what can happen. So let's go. I will do a chat anyway. I will talk in this live about the new paints, about the new contrast paints, and also about the new website that Games Workshop just launched today. I want to go through that, share my impressions, my opinion about that, and I hope you find this interesting. I will change the title of this later on. Uh, but yeah, before that, first of all, I want to thank all the people that will watch this video or is watching this video. I want to, I will appreciate a lot if you can give a like, you can share, and you can also comment. Just one moment. Okay, sorry for, I was having the phone here. Uh, yeah, as I was saying, I would appreciate if you can comment, like, subscribe if you don't subscribe it, and in general support this channel is very well appreciated. I also have a new line of products like these mugs, and I also t-shirts with paint jobs that I have done in my channel, so you can find them in the link to the shop in the description below, and I will also put a link for a discount of 20% in case you are interested on these products, and you can also support me in Patreon. So yeah, next week I will do share your minis. I want to start inviting people, so if you will be interested to participate in one of my live, you are very welcome to that. So please give me a message in the comments or a private message, and I will invite you to do the live on share my minis. Uh, Next one, if I don't have any problem, will be with Erzan, and if not, I will do it alone. But I want to do this share my minis videos at the beginning of each month. Sorry, share your minis is the video where I go through the miniatures of the viewers that they have shared in Facebook. And now let's go to the topic that I want to talk now, a change of topic. And I will go through, I will share my screen, and we are going to make a look to the Games Workshop site. I have opened different of articles that I want to talk about, so you will be is the ones that I want to talk about on this video. Okay, so let me just go and share my screen. Okay, share. I hope this time I'm doing right. And now I go to this. And yeah, this is the first thing I want to talk is the article from yesterday. Okay, it's about the contrast paints and where they are sharing more about the contrast. So this is going to be a new lineup of paints. It's going to be something, yeah, like a intense ink, I will say, or intense wash, where you can substitute this instead of doing a wash and a highlight. You just apply this thing. Okay, so here we see, so contrast is coming, and with it a whole new way to make your models look awesome, with a lot of questions from guys. So let's go down, and then they start with the foundation. So the foundation sprays of the contrast range consists of two colors, gray sear and wraith bone. So we don't go to the pure white, as you can see. This is more for cold, and this is more for warm colors, more likely. Each of these offers different results when painted over with contrast. Gray sear give a colder, darker, okay, what I was expecting, tones, while wraith bone provides warmer and more organic feel. Okay, makes sense because these have a component of blue and these have a component of yellow. Uh, yeah, we also have them on pots. So I guess I will pick up this paint because this can be also indefinable. These are going to be very similar to some paints that we already have on these colors. Like this, very similar. I expect to be very similar to Celeste Gray, for example. And then the colors. So they will have 34 colors at launch to choose from, and spanning a wide gamut of colors, and designed to give you loads of options when painting your army, regardless of what you collect. And here we have some examples, and they are quite interesting. Let's go through the explanation. Even if you are not using the full blown contrast method, there are a few paints in here you will want to try. A base coat of raised bone followed by a nice red yellow, for instance, give you a cleanly shaded yellow in moments, and it's perfect if you are looking for an easy way to tackle this typical difficult paint color. Likewise, war lining green and flesh tears red make a vivid, beautiful, uh, deep colors possible in a single application. Here is this will be one problem, okay? And I will advance this when you're doing using these techniques. So you can see here they look quite nice and they look really good. You will have this pulling, I guess. Okay, so you will see you will always have some type of pulling to very heavy in some cases. So it's going to be, depending how you apply, can be very contrasting. But for me the the watch out when you're using these paints is going to be what happens if I make a mistake. Okay, you will need to repaint a lot of this area that you have made a mistake. For example, for any reason, I don't know, you make here a green line. Okay, you will not have a color that will match these ones because the contrast will not be able to cover. So more likely you will need to apply again the wraith bone in an area, and then you will see the marking. So it's going to be like inks. Okay, when you put inks, you have to be careful to make mistakes. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next application says the skin tones. The contrast lineup features a range of flesh paints that will sure to save you lots of time. At launch, you will be able to paint humans and similar uh, creatures with fire layer flesh, Gilliman flesh, and dark coat flesh. While zombies, demons, and other sinister creatures are perfect candidates for the plague bearer flesh. Meanwhile, orc flesh is going to make painting large boys a lot easier, large mob of boys. Sorry. Here we see. So here, this is a new green, a little bit too yellowish for my taste. I like something darker. Yes, will be something. The flesh is looking really nice for a pale flesh. I really like this one and the green. But you can see here, right? You will need. I'm pretty sure at the end we will need to do some cleanup. Okay, because it's going to be quite a heavy contrasting, and you have to be careful with the paint pulling. It's like applying a most an ink that will cover more. Okay, we will have also for bone, metal, and more. You say there are contrast paints for pretty much anything. Chances are that if you are painting Warhammer, you will painting skulls. A skeleton horse makes this simple, whether you are painting the decorative variety of or legends of the Grave Guard. Okay, and here we see on this type of here washes will work perfectly. And I even today I use Seraphim sepia wash, okay, or even sometimes uh, you can use how it's called this agave erchet if you want really deep color in the recesses. But here you have it's another way, and again I guess here they have applied some paints to work as a filters on the metallics. Okay, so really nice work. We are going to have Basilicanum Gray, so this will go very well to imitate metal. Offers you another way to approach metallics on your models, providing a non-metallic metal finish in no time at all. Okay, this is going to be fair, this will look great for me. Okay, but yeah, you see, if you manage to do this, you need to high a contrast for non-metallic metal. But the idea, I think, it's very good. I guess here they also did some type of contrast, and to do these things, contrast paints are going to simplify a lot our life. So, okay, Apothecary White is one of the most exciting contrast paints. For all painters, shading white has long been an incredible difficult prospect for painters. After all, there's no such a color in nature as dark white. Apothecary White is designed to provide subtle blue tinted shading that help bring out white models without overpowering them. And here we have, I guess, yeah, and the freehand, I guess, is done wrong in purpose, like that. So to give it, but yeah, this white looks pretty nice, and we have this type of this. I guess is going to be the shading we are going to have. Not bad, not bad to be fair. And then they have, sorry for that, they have a medium for this contrast. Curious to see how different is this medium from the previous one, and then endless possibilities. Let's look here. The Stonecast Eternals painted on very fancy colors. But as I say, for me, it's not going to be completed just with contrast, but it will depend on everybody. So let's go now to the next point that they have shared today. Let's give me a sip of beer. Okay. The next point they are going to they have talked today was the home of Citadel Color Online. Okay, and this is the launch of a new online to give guidance on the painting job. So this completely free online guide to paint. I would have loved to have this when I was starting. I will not launch a video and I will go directly to the site, and here we have the site. Okay, what we have in the site, they talk about painting basic, paint types, techniques, special effects, and advanced. If we scroll down, okay, here we have painting basics, and you have all the different things from your brush, thinning paints, using your palette, choosing colors, and then, of course, if you click in one of these, you will have more details, videos, and explanation. Mainly, you will have videos of everything, and it's about 1 minute something videos, and then they talk about the type of paints. So they start with the contrast. It's good that they are at the beginning: base paints, shade, dry paints, layer, technical paints, metallics, and sprays. And then let's touch the metallics to see what we have inside, and they talk about this. And you have a 1 minute video that is 44 seconds talking about the paints. Okay, and then you see. Okay, they explain how to use metallics and so on. So not too much here, not too much science, to be fair. I went back. So we have the techniques then, and they start using undercoating with sprays, undercoating by hand, using contrast, base coating, shading, dye brushing, layering, basing. So we can open again one of these, and they will make a very short video, 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes, explaining how to do layering. Okay, and then you have. Okay, and then they explain. You see, with the strong external, they will explain. I will not. It's quite. I think it's a very nice guide for people that is starting, giving the basics very handily. And yeah, and then we have the special effects. Then how to do verdigris. So means and this is how to use basically the technical paints, right? This is with the nihilite oxide. This is using the blood for the blood god. Then we have how to do slime and how to do battlefield mode, and here we have the new texture paints, and then how to do gems with the gem paints. So this is how to do all these paints, and this is great because they are explaining here how to use all the paints they have, and then they go to advanced. And then they talk about varnishing, glazing, mediums, masking, transfers, faces, and spray subassemblies. So interesting techniques here, and I think it's for me, I consider this to be a very good initiative. I really think that this is a great initiative they're doing here. I really happy to see Games Workshop is launching that, and I'm on Mediums. You open okay again, and then you can look what is here on Mediums. I will not spend. Okay, and then we have here. Okay, so you see, and then they explain how to use. Yes, Seraphim Sepia. You see, and then how to do tweaks and techniques to help you to paint faster. Okay, so really, uh, and then I don't know what is going to be here. How to battle ready in no time. So again, classic versus contrast. So this is the find your way. So if you do contrast, then is how to get ready for battle very fast, and how to get ready for parade. They say here as well. And if you go with this, then you have the other way to do it. So you go with base, shade, technical, and ready, and then you get parade ready just by the same techniques that we have seen before. Okay, dry brushing. To be fair, I will never dry brush on marine, but here they go very soft, and again at the end they have a quite nice result. I want to check if what else we have. Paint your way. No, I don't think there is much more. Explore our games. Yeah, this is the link to the different games, and I guess if you link here, you will go, for example, to the Warhammer Underworlds site. Okay, so yeah, I'm just here, and that's all. And then you can go back to the Warhammer community. So yeah, I think this is a great initiative from Games Workshop. They're pushing that. I'm wondering when they will launch, if they will be in pre-order. I guess not tomorrow. My guess is going to be in pre-order the 1st of June. Okay, and most likely in this channel I will cover as well. I will do some tries with these paints. I'm not sure I will buy all the paints at once, because we are talking here about 35 paints or 34 paints, right? So this is going to be about this is a lot of money. It's 100 euros, more than 100 euros on paints. So I will not invest this money from the beginning just on paints, but I will check some colors. I already see that, for example, there are 2 reds. I will change, for example, 1 red. I will change some blues, greens, and as far as I will keep buying some every month until I have the full collection. Okay, so I expect by end of the year I will be able to have most of them, all of them. But yeah, this will be my objective. At first, I will give a try on some of them. I think I will use not just on top of white. I will make experiments to use it also on top on base colors, to see if they can, on top of very clear colors, to see how I can modify the colors to give nice shadings. So, but this something that other companies I think already were doing, like Scale 75, and now Games Workshop is also jumping into that. And this is all what I will talk, I think, on this video, because it's been quite a last minute choice and last minute change. Yeah, let me check here. I have some comments from Lemon Rust. Think they will help certain people who may not enjoy painting. Give a quality that is fine for some. Think overall it's good thing. Anything to help stop people bringing away plastic. Yeah, I fully agree. I fully agree with this comment. This is going to be a way to help people. Let me go back to my normal screen. Let me stop sharing. Okay, and I go back here. I am. So I fully agree with these comments. I think This will help people to that is not too much into painting to paint the armies faster, to get more motivated. I'm wondering if they will be able to tackle black because it's one of the difficult ones. But I find a way to do black quite easy. You just go dark gray and a noon oil. But I fully agree. I think this can help a lot of people to bring miniatures painted on the table and to start stopping the gray tide. Just my last tip. And yeah, and I think it's good to have this option on the table. So options for the people to have army painted is always are always welcome. And yeah, and I hope this motivates more people to paint. I fully agree, and I think it's at the end it will be positive for the hobby. Sorry that this video I will keep it short. Okay, as I said, I was wanted to do a chat with was really a trial video to see if to start doing hangout with other people. At the end was not possible. As I said, if you would like to participate in in my next hangout or in one of the next hangouts I will do, please give me a comment. I will contact you, and then we can arrange a topic, or I will more likely use the share my minutes, or maybe one studio update, and then we do an extra topic or one of these Q&As that I do. So one of my live video, I would like to start inviting people because I think this will make the videos more interesting. Leave it in the comments below. What do you think? I hope at the end this video was interesting for you. As I announced this in the channel, at least I wanted to do the live, and that's all for now. I will, yeah, as usual, I want to thank all the people that is watching or will watch this video. Please give a like if you have liked the topic. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. Comment. Let me know what do you think. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.